Last updated 3/11 the 27th of June 2018. KEVIN STENT, Stuff new coach Mark Rudan will attempt to take the Wellington Phoenix past the round of 16 in the FFA Cup for the first time. New coach Mark Rudan and the Wellington Phoenix face a tricky first-up assignment in the 2018 FFA Cup. Forced to play all FFA Cup matches in Australia, the Phoenix will face Victorian club Bentleigh Greens, who reached the semi-finals in the Cup's first year in 2014, in Melbourne in a round of 32 clash between July 24 to August 8. The Phoenix, coming off a ninth-placed finish in the 2017-18 A-League and with a host of changes to their playing and coaching personnel, have struggled in the early season FFA Cup, winning just one of their 5 matches in 4 editions and reaching the round of 16 just once. All 4 of those losses have come to A-League opponents, Adelaide United in 2014, Melbourne City in 2015 and the Western Sydney Wanderers in 2016 and 2017, while their only win, in 2015 round of 32, came against the Central Coast Mariners. Read more. Mark Rudan has faith in Phoenix's Kiwi contingent. Meanwhile, Bentleigh Greens have been to the semi-finals, quarter-finals and round of 16 in their 3 trips to the FFA Cup proper, but are yet to defeat an A-League club. They became the first Federation team to reach the semi-finals in 2014, losing to the Perth Glory. 2 years later, they reached the quarter-finals, losing to the Melbourne Victory, before being knocked out by the Western Sydney Wanderers last year. They've been outscored 9-0 in those 3 losses to A-League clubs. Bentleigh Greens, a club formed in 1986 by the Greek Cypriot community in the southern Melbourne suburb of Cheltenham, won through 4 rounds of qualifying to reach the round of 32, outscoring opponents 14-3. Elsewhere, new Western Sydney coach Marcus Babbel's introduction to Australian football will occur in Darwin, of all places. Wanderers landed Hellenic Athletic Club, the Northern Territory's sole participant in the tournament, in Tuesday night's draw for the round of 32. It should be an easy win for the A-League outfit in Babbel's first official match in charge, but the setting and the circumstances will be a little jarring for the former Bayern Munich and Liverpool defender as he comes to terms with the eclectic nature of the sport at semi-professional level in this country. FFA Cup holders Sydney FC will also take on a member federation club but won't have to travel nearly as far, having drawn NSWNPL side Rockdale City Suns. The Newcastle Jets will battle the Gold Coast Knights in the other fixture, pitting A-League sides against part-timers. The 6 remaining A-League clubs will all face each other, with defending champions the Melbourne Victory travelling west to face Perth Glory as they begin a new era under new coach Tony Popovic. The pick of the matches between State League sides is arguably Avondale FC's meeting with former NSL powerhouse Marconi Stallions. Ad feedback. Currently third on the NPL Victoria ladder, Avondale are considered one of the best teams outside of the A-League, while Marconi, 4-time champions in the NSL, will relish the opportunity to return to the national spotlight. Cairns FC, formerly known as Far North Queensland Heat, have participated in every edition of the FFA Cup so far but are yet to win a match. However, they'll fancy their chances at home to West Australian club Armadale, who face an enormous road trip. Dates and locations for the round of 32 matches are yet to be confirmed but will take place over 3 weeks beginning in the last week of July. FFA Cup round of 32: Adelaide United v Central Coast Mariners, Perth Glory v Melbourne Victory, Brisbane Roar v Melbourne City, Northcote City, Victoria v Devonport Strikers, TAS, Port Melbourne Sharks, Victoria v Apia Lakehart Tigers, NSW, Lions FC, QLD v Olympic FC, QLD, Heidelberg United, Victoria v Charlestown City Blues, and NSW, Wellup Croatia, WA v Adelaide Comets, SAW, Canberra FC, ACT v Broadmeadow Magic, and NSW, Cairns FC, QLD v Armadale, WA Bonnyrigg White Eagles, NSW v Ocoa Sydney City East, NSW, Avondale FC, Victoria v Marconi Stallions, NSW, Hellenic Athletic Club, NT v Western Sydney Wanderers, NSW, Gold Coast Knights, QLD v Newcastle Jets, NSW, Bentleigh Greens, Victoria v Wellington Phoenix Rockdale City Suns, NSW v Sydney FC. Stuff, AAP.